morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I am your host, Marvin D. What's going on with you, Gus?
Good morning, good morning. Yes, it's me, Gus Barfield.
Look, I ain't even feeling like y'all. I'm tired. I made the mistake of having sex after 12 o'clock. Not the best thing to do.
You get a little old for that, brother.
But I'm only 28 though, man. Like,
Hey,
I thought I still
time.
had it. Like, boom, I can go to, you know what I'm saying? And it was makeup sex, so, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get to bed till about 1.
Hey, man, you got in trouble over the 4th, man. That's what you're telling me, man.
No, it went over. It was last night. It was last night. We was beefing, man. We had a little spat, you know. A little spat. We ain't talked for like an hour, you know.
Well, it sounded to me like you lost that spat, and that's why you're making up, and you tired now.
But it's a funny thing, though, man. I'm gonna tell you how God worked, right? So we got this thing. We never go to bed mad, right?
Okay.
So normally my routine is I get my stuff ready for the next day. I cut my little Apple TV on, I lay down. For some reason the Apple TV wasn't working last night, right? I'm talking about it wasn't, no matter what I was doing, my little Apple remote stopped working the whole night. I gotta go configure it back to the doggone what's the face? The doggone the internet. You know what I'm saying? I gotta literally plug the Ethernet cord up versus Wi-Fi. All this mess going on.
Hey, that's that woman thing mojo they do. That's that woman mojo.
And with all of that happening, I had to ask her to help me.
Oh man, no, that ain't woman mojo. That's just
because I wasn't talking to her. I had to ask her to help me. So once she helped me, I'm still letting you know we not talking. I just want you to know after I get your help.
Oh, you was pouting.
Oh,
okay.
So after we finished trying to get the Apple TV to work, she apologized and. I apologized, and like I said, about 12,
when they're doing
15,
grown folk stuff.
Then we're doing grown folk stuff, and I looked at the clock this morning. I feel like I just went to sleep. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that no more. But all in all, man, it's all good, man. We got a good show for y'all today, man. We got a lot to cover, man. There's a lot going on in the news, but right now, man, we're gonna pay some bills before we go take a break, man. Alright, this show is sponsored to you by the Art Station. Alright, we celebrate the visual and literary performing arts. Alright, and we produce fun, affordable, and accessible art programs for all audiences. Man, art is not reserved for special days. It makes every day special. Alright, get in touch with the Art Station. Alright, at 5384 Manor Drive, Stone Mountain, Georgia 30083. You can hit them up 770-469-1105. Alright, info@artstation.org. Alright, you can go ahead and check them out in Stone Mountain. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ride out to Stone Mountain and see what they got popping.
I gotta ride out there today, but that's a long story.
Also, man, it was sponsored by the Artsy Fawn Station. Alright, Fuse Glass, Decor, Your Home, and Body by Glass artist Fawn Laurie. Sorry if I got your name wrong, sweetheart. Fawn Studio is located at Centertown Gallery, alright, in the heart of Stone Mountain, historical Stone Mountain on the east side of Metro Atlanta. Alright, make sure you check them out, www.etsy, that's etsy.com/shop/artsyfawn studio.
I gotta go out there. I told you I talked to my girl and she said I wear glass from time to time. We don't notice that. I'm like, I don't notice when women wear glass, color painted glass.
She just wants you to buy it. She want glass. Alright, man, we're gonna take a quick break, man. Let y'all ride to some music, man. Shout out to my third shifters. They can go home and take a nap. Cause I sure wish I could.
Cubicle Nation, stand up.
Yeah, and if you first shift, man, hey, my bad. I'm sorry for you, but hopefully some of this music will help you out, man. This is Wamr Db, Atlanta Mix Radio on WGFS 1430 AM, the new look and feel of AM radio. We are the woman station. The Atlanta Mix Radio on WGFS 1430. The new look and feel of AM radio. We are the woman station. Let's get into some traffic, man. So apparently on I-575, all right, southbound, it seems like everything running pretty smooth, about a 6-minute ride. I-75 north side, a little slow southbound, you're looking about 19 minutes. All right, also all lanes are now open from the and traffic is back to normal from the Cobb County I-75, all right, starting to feel a little moving through Marietta, 20 minutes from Wade Green Road to I-285. Wasn't you stuck in traffic just earlier?
Man, look here. I was stuck on 20, somewhere between Salem and Covington. There was a truck barbecue. A truck caught fire. I mean, they had all the lanes blocked except for one. They had 5 news cops was out. I mean, I thought it was going to be a major accident. It was just a truck. Truck caught on fire.
So that was, so to let y'all, to be specific, man, that was I-20 eastbound past Salem Road, all right? But all lanes are now open, all right? It was a tractor trailer that caught on fire. Had my man over here late.
Yeah, man. Barbecue. Truck barbecue now. Truck barbecue.
Yeah, definitely. Also, man, east side I-285 northbound, a little sluggish moving past Stone Mountain freeway, over 15 minutes from I-20 to I-285. Like Gwinnett County I-985 southbound, before I-85 was a 3-vehicle crash blocking the left lane. Traffic stop and go before Buford Drive. Look, I told y'all, man, can I read the news one day without anybody, like, can everybody wear their seatbelt and stop texting and get to work or get home from work in one piece, okay? Every time I read this news, somebody done got into an accident, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Every single time, man.
Welcome to Georgia.
Look at this, south side, I-75 northbound. Starting to see delays past Terra Boulevard. All right, it's taking about 13 minutes from I-675 past 285. All right, so that's all we got for your news, man. Oh, and just another reminder for y'all right there on 20, man. They didn't clear that little fire up with the tractor trailer, man. All right, so y'all should be good to go. All right, now if you was in there earlier, that's a little different ball game. All right, now for the weather out there in Atlanta, 20% chance of rain, low 73, high 90. All right, we got Gainesville, 20% chance of rain, low 71, high 88. Oh, real quick, I said Wednesday. All right, I deeply apologize. It is Thursday. My day's running into
Don't be going backwards with me,
man,
brother.
I know, right? I jacked that up. So it's Thursday.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Thursday morning.
We over there, huh?
There you go. All right, now we in Gainesville, 20% chance, low 71, high 88. Cartersville, 30% chance of rain, low 71, high 89. Out here in Covington, 20% chance of rain is clear right now, low 74, high 92. And in Newman, a 20% chance of rain, low 72, high 91. All right, so it should be pretty straight.
It's been raining all month, man.
Yeah,
rain. At least it's 20% today. We got a chance.
It should be it should be pretty straight, man. But all right, let's pay a couple more bills, man. All right, we are also sponsored by Ben Glass. Go ahead and read that statement for him, bro.
Ben Glass. Okay, we got about the company. We produce handcrafted, fused and cast glass that is decorative, wearable, and functional art. Each work of art is one of a kind and is created at the studio from precious metal clay and dichoric, I'm gonna say that right, glass jewelry to glass sinks. Like I said, the contact information, their address is 951 B Main Street, Stone Mountain, Georgia, 30083. Phone number, you can contact them at 678-948-8038. Email, BenUGroup, that's BenUGroup @gmail.com. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna get my girl to check out some glass. Like, I know you women just wake up in the morning fiending for some glass in the morning.
Yeah, I need to start investing in some art, man. Jay-Z's new album has inspired me to invest in some art. I gotta invest in some art.
We're talking about paintings, art paintings, or you gonna wear some? You gonna wear some glass?
Man, my man said he bought a painting for $1 million. This 2 years later it was worth $2 million. 3 years later it was worth.
Oh yeah, I did hear that, man. I was like, wow.
Did you listen to the album?
Yeah, but I listened to some of it, man. I did.
Man,
I got to listen to the whole thing, man. I told you I'm not a bias. I'm gonna wait till the album drops and I can buy it, purchase it instead of the title.
Y'all stop being so old, man. Stop acting so old. Man.
Hey man, I support the movement, man. Support the movement.
What movement? That number sounds old, but we gonna let that go. But when we come back, we're gonna hit y'all with front page news, man. This is Wamr Db, Atlanta Mix Radio on WGFS 1430 AM. The new look and feel of AM radio. We are the women's station. GFS 1430. All right, let's get into some news. All right, so if you're in the Atlanta area, y'all are familiar with the trap house that 2 Chainz had rented out. So apparently the lease is up. All right, apparently the lease is up, and I don't think he's gonna really rent it out again. So it has quickly become a landmark in Northwest Atlanta, but the lease on the home which has come to be known as the Pink Trap House, expires on Thursday. Did you hear that album?
The Trap, yeah. That's banging.
Yeah, straight.
For the youngsters.
Yeah. Many in the area are breathing a sigh of relief. Fans might be sad to hear this news, but shouldn't be worried for too long, okay? It became a landmark now instead of just an advertisement for his album. All right, who was visiting the home. These people can't type. All right, Atlanta rapper 2 Chainz rented the home on Howell Mills Road last month. All right, painted it pink and wrote the word trap on the front of it. All right, it was all for a private listening party to promote his album, which dropped last month. But the house since has begun an attraction to thousands to the area. Has attracted thousands to the area. All right, the lease with the cartel properties. Well, if that don't sound like a drug. The lease to the cartel property. Exactly. Trap house, and then it was leased by cartel properties. Ends Thursday. And the property manager said even though 2 Chainz wanted to extend the lease, they opted out. Not because of the traffic. Not because of the traffic, parking, and headaches it caused for the surrounding businesses. All right, according to the lady who owns Sweet Samba, Sugar, and Wax Bar, she said people over there have been really nice. I don't have anything against them, and they cannot control the public. But the public is not being fair to some of the businesses. All right.
That's because her business was booming while that was going on.
I guarantee.
Guaranteed.
They say several other businesses put cones in their parking lots and posted no parking signs. Owners said the Pink House has negatively impacted their business.
For people wanting to gather and take pictures. I mean, that's all you pretty much can do there, right? I mean, gather, hey, I'm in front of it.
Dance and all that kind of stuff.
Man, come on, man, for real.
Did you see the pastor that was there?
Yeah, man, he went in too, didn't he?
Yeah,
he went in, didn't
he? He was like, oh, man, y'all don't understand what the trap house really is.
Oh, yeah, man. I don't know about calling it a landmark. I mean, you might be pushing it there. I mean, you can call Holyfield's mansion a landmark. I mean, but... trap houses, I mean, it's just something that everybody wanted to come check out for a minute. It's a phase, it'll die. I mean, come on, man.
Exactly.
They go big in the social media. Come on, wow.
Right. Also, shout out to this officer, man. She delivered a baby on the side of the road, right there in Douglasville. All right. A couple of Douglasville police officers were on the were at the right place at the right time early Wednesday morning to help bring a baby. All right. Her name is Riley into the world. Okay. All right, I'm still in awe that I actually delivered a baby, and it was an awesome thing to be a part of, said the officer. Her name is Candace Tollgate. Sorry if I messed your name up, sweetheart. All right, she pulled over a woman making an illegal U-turn at Douglas Boulevard and Highway 5 just before 1:30 a.m. Wednesday. All right, man drove up on me and asked me for help. He said his wife was in labor, and so I told him as well to pull up into the monetary parking lot, said Officer Tongate. All right, the officer let the woman she pulled over go with the warning, and she could turn her attention to the excited father-to-be and his expectant wife in the passenger seat of the car. All right, when he told me he could see the baby, I walked up and I also saw the baby, and I realized it was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, yeah, that baby about to come out.
Oh, yeah. We call it crowning. Yeah. You're going to learn that soon, ain't you? Oh, yeah, you're going to learn that soon.
Yeah, man. By that time, Sergeant Stacy Gruber had arrived to help the officer. All right, she had slapped on a pair of gloves, and then they was getting, as they was helping out the baby, they was also calling 911. All right, she said the mom did great. All right, she knew what to do as far as her body. She knew what her body was telling her through the whole scenario. So Sergeant Stacy Gruber said that he helped with the blankets and and delivering. It turned out to be a baby girl.
Okay. So all she had to do was catch.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if the head is out there,
catch.
You know what I'm saying? So the officer said the family, the mother, the father, and the 2 children, were on the way to the hospital when Riley had made her unexpected entrance. All right, it's a special moment anytime for a child. It's a special moment anytime a child is born. All right, we put it and that's why we're put in these situations for a reason. All right, there you go, cops in a good light for once.
Right on.
There you go. Shout out to y'all. Congratulations. All right, and that's what we got for the news so far. All right, when we come back, my man gonna hit y'all with these sports. And yeah, he gonna hit you with them sports. Right? He gonna hit you with them sports. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break. Make sure y'all go on that website, www.wamr-db.com or www.atlantamix.com. All right, we got giveaways, you know, such as a bed and breakfast at an 18th century mansion. You know, you can take it there when you buy the glass. You know what I'm saying? And then they got the museums, restaurants, and chiropractic services. All right, all going down in Stone Mountain. Make sure y'all check that out. All right, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, my man gonna hit you with
Yeah,
the
you
sports.
might want to come back because I'm telling you right now, Swaggy P. Y'all remember Swaggy P? Iggy Azalea? Y'all know who that is. He's no longer a Laker. I'll tell you where that man went when we come back. All right,
there you go, man. It's Wamr Db, Atlanta Mix Radio on WGFS 1430 AM. The new look and feel of AM radio. We are the women's station. WAMRDB Atlanta Mix Radio on WGFS 1430 AM. The new look and feel of AM radio. We are the women's station. Now, my man Gus got sports, man. What's up, brother?
Good morning, listeners. Before we get into sports, it's time to talk a little bit more about our sponsors. This sports segment is brought to you by Centertown Galleries. They actually do things in custom jewelry and crafted glass. If you want to know more about them, they are located on 951 Main Street, Stone Mountain, Georgia.
A lot of glass shops in Stone Mountain. They can
you can
competing out there, man.
I know, man, right? This is Centertown Gallery. Like I said, their phone number is 706-669-0078. And that, once again, that's Centertown Galleries, where creativity is contagious. Pass it on. Next, we also have Sassy's. The place to find the perfect gift. Sassy's at Sassy in Stone Mountain. That's at Sassy in Stone Mountain. That's 5346 E Mountain Street, Stone Mountain, Georgia. Sassy in Stone Mountain. That's Sassy's Jewelry and Watches store. Their phone number is 678-736-0384. That's Sassy's Jewelry and Watches store. The place to find the perfect gift.
And make sure y'all go check out that play, man. Uncle Curly's Classroom, man. I had the luxury of interviewing those brothers yesterday. Real good brothers, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out their play. You got the location of that play?
The location of that play is at... we got to get that up real quick. Well, matter of fact, I'll bring that back. After
you got the flyer?
Let me get that flyer from you, man. We got our producer running around, our executive running around here.
Man.
He on point, man. He gonna give us that, man. Gonna give us that information for you guys. And with that, while that's going on...
Be on point either, old man.
Oh, Lord. Look here.
Boom. We got a flyer.
We got a flyer.
Right, make sure y'all go to Uncle Curly's Classroom. All right, it is a stage play featuring Benny from the Haves and Have-Nots. All right, Tyler Leapley. All right, also from Tyler Perry's Love Thy Neighbor, we got Tony Grant. All right, don't miss the funniest production of the summer. All right, it's Saturday, July 8th. 2 shows. All right, one at 2 p.m. And one at 7:30 p.m. I will be at a baby shower, so I won't make it. All right, it's at the Cobb Energy Center, 2800 Cobb Galleria Parkway in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, tickets available at Ticketmaster or the Cobb Energy Center box office. All right, for more information, visit www.adsmith.org. All right, so y'all already know what it is, man. Also, he let me know yesterday. Go on Ticketmaster. If you get your ticket on Ticketmaster, use the promo code Uncle, and you get a clean little discount.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Uncle UNCLE.
Don't forget that. All right, Uncle Curly. Type the word Uncle, and you get a little discount.
Change off.
Tickets are like $36. Go ahead, man. Enjoy your Saturday, man, with your old lady. Go see this guy, man. Very funny individual. Very, very good brother. You know what I'm saying? All right. I hit him with them sports, man.
All right, in sports, like I told you before we went to break, and with Nick Young. Yes, Nick Young is no longer a Laker. Swaggy P, that's Nick Young, free agent guard. Nick Young has agreed to a 1-year deal worth $5.2 million with the Golden State Warriors. Yes, that's right. Golden State, as if they needed any more help. His agent, Mark Barrelston, told ESPN, for the defending NBA champions, Young, 32 years old, is a signing for the franchise mid-level exception. Young had a revival season for the Los Angeles Lakers on both sides of the ball last season and comes to Golden State to play a pivotal role on the Warriors bench.
Golden Warriors got that bag, man.
Man, they doing it all.
They didn't just got Durant just signed.
Right. They went on and sold up Steph Curry with that $200 million deal.
They're gonna be that team that don't nobody want to play.
That's
on
right.
The basketball court.
Yeah, because they're gonna be the bully on the court.
Every time you go to the court on Saturday and you see them same 5 dudes, like, man, I don't want to play, man. No.
Well, Young averaged 13.2 points for the Lakers a year ago. I didn't know that. His Lakers coach, Luke Walton, is close with the Golden State management and coaches, and has been impressed with how Young performed for him a year ago. Young, a 10-year veteran. I couldn't believe that. Time is flying. Y'all, I'm getting old. Young, a 10-year veteran, played his past 4 seasons with the LA Lakers. Moving on. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit what happened with these fireworks. I tried to tell y'all them fireworks. Be careful with those fireworks because y'all know the Tennessee Titans? Well, their home is a little bit different. Yeah, I'm going to get into that. Yeah, they actually had a, let me go to this and read this because I got to see this. This is crazy. But they had fireworks go off in their stadium. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and read this. Get this for you.
It's your fault because you spoke it into existence. You kept saying somebody was going to.
Oh, yeah. I said it too, man. I said it.
It's your fault, man.
Look, fireworks shell goes off in upper deck of Titan Stadium. That's right. A fireworks shell that landed in the upper deck of Nissan Stadium and detonated Tuesday night has caused some damage to the Tennessee Titans home, according to reports. According to multiple media reports, damage to the stadium was being assessed Wednesday after a shell fired by pyro shows near the end of the city's 4th of July celebration detonated on the west side of Nissan Stadium, damaging concrete and seats. Concrete, y'all. So that game would have been going on in the pyro land on your head. Ooh. Nobody was allowed in the fallout zone where it occurred, and there were no injuries, thank God. Basically, a shell misfired and caused some damage. Metro Sports Authority Director Monica Falknatson told reporters. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. She doesn't expect the damage to interfere with any events. Pyro Shows, which is based in Lafayette, Tennessee, is responsible for damage to the stadium, according to Nashville Convention and Visitors Corp. The Titans host the Carolina Panthers in a preseason game on August 19th. The shells are supposed to go off in the air, but this one came back down and didn't go off until it landed in the upper deck. Pyro Show owner Lansden Hill told TitansInsider.com. It was just one of those things that will happen, that will occasionally happen. For real? Wait a minute. One of those things that will occasionally happen. Instead of it being a seat next time, it might be a head. I'm going to give y'all one more, man. I'll give you one more before we move on. I'm going to give you one more sports that I was looking at and interested in. Yeah, this is one I wanted to tell you guys about. Hey, pitchers, I love this. Moving on to baseball. I love when pitchers rock that ball. If y'all don't know what that means hit a home run very, very, very far away. I'm going to give y'all some of that. I'm gonna go ahead and go down the line and see.
Pause with that, man. You gotta put a pause.
I gotta put a pause. Okay, when we come back, I'm gonna tell you.
You gotta put a pause with that statement. You lost it. Don't worry about it.
What you got a problem with?
I'll tell you what the joke.
Man, are you go ahead look
at go ahead and read it, man.
Hey man, you can't be sitting here messing up my sports segment talking about whatever going through your head. Rockies pitcher John Gray launches his first career home run, but it was at 467 feet. If y'all don't understand, that's crushing the ball. Colorado's Rocky pitcher John Gray's first career home run was one for the record books. Gray drilled a 1-0 pitch from Cincinnati Reds starter Scott Feldman into the center field seats in the bottom of the second inning at Coors Field in Denver on Wednesday. The ball traveled 467 feet, marking the longest home run by a pitcher since MLB's StatCast began tracking distances in 2015. The previous record belonged to San Francisco Giants righty Jeff Samardzija, I got to get that one right, who hit a 446-foot homer on June 16th of this season, also at Coors Field. According to StatCast, Gray's 2-run blast also was the longest Rockies home run of 2017. And that is what I have for y'all in the sports news. And we're gonna come back after these commercial breaks and music, of course. You're listening to Wamr Db, Atlanta's Mixed Radio on WGFX 1430 AM, the new look and feel of AM radio. We are the woman station.
All right, here's a short little clip on what Trump is saying about the Korea and all that jazz. All right, let's hope this thing don't mess up on me, because it just did. Let's see what we got.
Technical difficulties.
Other countries, could have been a lot of people interfered. I said it very simply. I think it could very well have been Russia, but I think it could well have been other countries, and I won't be specific, but I think a lot of people interfere. I think it's been happening for a long time. It's been happening for many, many years. Now, The thing I have to mention is that Barack Obama, when he was president, found out about this in terms of if it were Russia, found out about it in August. Now, the election was in November. That's a lot of time. He did nothing about it. Why did he do nothing about it? Nothing about it.
North
So
Korea did.
he was told
Obama
in
did
early
something
August by
He sent stealth bombers information
presumably
right
the
next to North
CIA
Korea.
that
They
Russia
got them quiet for a
was
while.
trying to get involved or meddling pretty strongly with the election. He did nothing about it.
You know what stealth
The
bombers
reason
look like
is
when you on the
he
radar?
thought
Oh,
Hillary
God.
was going to
They
win.
just popped up, then they
And
gone.
if he thought I was going to win, he would have done plenty about it. So that's the real question: is why
He's
did
just
he
not
do
going like
nothing
this.
from
Obama
August
won't go
all
like
the way
this.
to November 8th? Why did he do nothing? His people said he choked. I don't think he choked.
So the follow-ups for you on that, Mr. President, you again say you think it was Russia. Your intelligence agencies have been far more definitive. They say it was Russia. Why won't you agree with them and
Well,
say it
I'll
was?
tell you, let me just start off by saying, I heard it was 17 agencies. I said, boy, that's a lot. Do we even have that many intelligence agencies, right? Let's check it. And we did some very heavy research. It turned out to be 3 or 4. It wasn't 17. And many of your compatriots had to change their reporting, and they had to apologize, and they had to correct. Now, with that being said, mistakes have been made. I agree. I think it was Russia, but I think it was probably other people and or countries, and I see nothing wrong with that statement. Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows for sure. I remember when I was sitting back listening about Iraq, weapons of mass destruction, how everybody was 100% sure that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction. Guess what? That led to one big mess. They were wrong, and it led to a mess. So, it was Russia.
Tried to curve it. That boy tried to curve them questions, man.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
yes.
man. America. Oh, man. The land of the free. I love y'all, man. All right, so, and to get deeper into what's going on with North Korea, all right, President Donald Trump seeded North Korea for its recent missile test, saying it's behaving very, very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's a shame that they're behaving this way. They're behaving very, very dangerous manner, and something will have to be done about it, according to President Trump. At a news conference with the Polish president, I'm going to just say his last name, Duda. I don't know, I can't pronounce his first name. Andrzej, I'm going to try it. Andrzej Duda.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I got that right. All right, the president said he has some pretty severe things available to him when asked about the military action against North Korea, but declined to elaborate. All right, as far as North Korea is concerned, I don't know. We will see what happens. All right, that's what he said when asked about military action against North Korea. All right, I have some pretty severe things that we are thinking about. That doesn't mean we're going to do it. All right, I don't draw red lines. Look, Trump ain't playing with y'all, man. He will send
That
missiles.
is the technical term to tell the world and North Korea, stand down.
And y'all think he's scared to press the red button and send a million missiles over to another country? Man, stop it.
Stand down. If you don't know, if you're from that prior military, stand down means back off.
Thank you, man.
That's what he's saying.
Trump comments came after North Korea launched what is believed to be the first test of an intercontinental ballistic missile, which he set off on Tuesday. All right, U.S. official estimates it had a range of 340 miles. All right, capable of hitting Alaska. All right, we got folk in Alaska. All right, so at a special meeting of the United Nations Security Council Wednesday, a U.S. ambassador to the UN, Nikki Haley, warned military action was on the table in response to the test. The U.S. is prepared to use full range of our capabilities to defend ourselves and our allies. All right, man, look,
It's close. It's close.
Right.
We look as his radio host. We can't say what we.
She also called on China to use its economic influence over North Korea, all right, to reign on the regime of King Jong-un, man. But before we take a quick break, man, let's pay some bills, man. All right, this show is brought to you by Hattie's Dream Museum. All right, Hattie's Dream Museum is a storefront boutique for creative artists' introduction into marketplace, as well as an event and entrepreneur training center. All right, they believe you can find everything you need to satisfy your gifts and ideas. All right, Hattie's Dream Museum is focused on providing a high quality service and customer satisfaction. All right, they will do everything they can to exceed your expectations with a variety of offerings to choose from. All right, they sure you will be happy shopping with them. All right, Hattie's Museum specializes in one-of-a-kind, unique, handcrafted items. They also provide a venue for small events accommodating up to 50 people. All right, please look around the website, and if you have any comments, questions, please feel free to contact them. All right, they are expecting and they are confident that you are going to have a beautiful experience. You can reach them if you're trying to go there, 5346 East Mountain Street in Stone Mountain. Also, hit them up, hj@HattieDreamMuseumBoutique.com, or give them a call, 770-680-4733. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, all right, first there was grandma named Adele, then it was daddy named Brown. Now meet the uncle that everybody got, but don't nobody want to claim. All right, we talking about Uncle Curly's Classroom. All right, the stage play. Make sure y'all check it out, man. Starring Tyler Leapley. Y'all know who that is, man. That's Benny from the Haves and Have-Nots. I still gotta play catch up. I think I missed the show. Oh no, they don't. They got 2 weeks off. I think that's what it was.
I don't watch the show, man. My old lady, she a heartthrob on that guy, man. So,
man.
I feel some type of way.
Yeah. Also, from Love Thy Neighbor, you got Tony Grant in there, man. Don't miss the funniest production of the summer. Saturday, July 8th, all right? There's 2 show times. One at 2 p.m., not a.m., one at 7:30 p.m. All right, it's at the Cobb Energy Center, 2800 Cobb Galleria Parkway in Atlanta, Georgia, all right? You can go to Ticketmaster, get them tickets. Make sure you put in the promo code Uncle, all right? Uncle. It ain't spelt no kind of crazy way, just Uncle, all right? You get a little discount, all right? And if you want more information, go to www.adsmith.org, all right? And when we come back, man, I'm going to keep y'all updated on this healthcare bill that we've been talking about for the past 2-3 weeks. That they still ain't made a decision yet, all right? This is Wamr Db, Atlanta Mix Radio on WGFS 1430 AM, the new look and feel of AM radio. We are the women's station.
Doctors are quitting, and deductibles are going through the roof. We're going to repeal it. We're going to replace it. We have so many unbelievable alternatives, much less expensive, and great health care. Much lower deductibles. Save Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security without cuts. Have to do it.
I'm not going to cut Social Security like every other Republican, and I'm not going to cut Medicare or Medicaid.
Alright, y'all heard it. Y'all just heard it. Alright, so let me give y'all an update on what they're talking about with this healthcare plan. Okay, so we all know Texas Senator Ted Cruz. Alright, he thinks he can break the Obamacare repeal logjam in the Senate. Okay, his solution, which is being touted as a consumer freedom option, would allow insurers that sell Obamacare policies to also offer skimpier plans. One set of policies would contain all of the Obamacare protection, including covering those with pre-existing conditions, offering all 10 essential health benefits, and limiting consumers' financial exposure. The other plan would not have the adhere to these. The other plan would not have to adhere to these rules, allowing them to offer less comprehensive policies at a cheaper price. All right. So also, details remain scarce, and it's unclear whether Cruz proposes addition to the Senate healthcare bill that meets chamber rules for the passage with just simply majority of the support. All right, but Congressional Budget Office is reviewing it, along with several other changes being made at the Senate legislation known as the Better Care Reconciliation Act. But y'all, how many times y'all gonna change the name of this bill? Cruz's idea has been praised by conservative lawmakers and lobbying groups as a way to lower premiums and increase consumer options. It might entice more senators to support their legislation. It is encouraged to see Senate leadership exploring the merit of serious proposals that would inject much needed consumer choice and competition into an otherwise deteriorating market. All right, that was said by Michael Needham, CEO of Heritage Action. So I don't know, brother. I don't know how this they still ain't came up with what kind of health bill these folks gonna have.
They trying to make it. They're trying to come together with a solution that please both parties. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll see.
Yeah, we shall see, man. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. I hope whatever happened, man, we come up with something. So let's just see.
That keep everybody happy.
Well, I will say this: everybody ain't gonna be happy.
We know that. I'm just trying to be hopeful, optimistic. How you say?
Yeah, what they say, you can't please everybody.
Nah.
And you know, like we were saying offline, a woman by the name of Marlene Dow, you know, we pretty much talk to her a lot and get it from a perspective that really talks to the White House like that. She feels, you know, at 60 years old, it's not fair. I'm sorry, when you're 20, 25 years old, a young mother, firstborn, or whatever the case, it's not fair that you have to pay more with your insurance because a 60-year-old or a 50-plus-year-old chose not to take care of their body, and now they got to be in and out the doctor every other week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it from that perspective, it's like, okay, all right, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you know, but I do know with any situation, any law, you ain't gonna be able to please everybody.
Nah.
Somebody gonna have something to say about it.
Yeah, that's just it. It
Yeah.
is. We can go into that all day long.
Exactly. Somebody gonna have something to say about it. It is what it is. There's only so much you can. I mean, so I don't know what Trump plans to do with saying everybody gonna be straight. I don't personally know, but hey, we shall see, man.
As long as they got a replacement, man, I'm down. Because, you know, you still gonna have people who can't afford to get major surgery. I mean, major, like 200. You know how some of these people have $200,000 bills, $300,000 bills. They can't afford that. So just make sure you have it where they have an option to have that relief off them. Because, I mean, I'm telling you now, if I was 70 and I'm sick and you tell me my bill is $200,000, where the plug at? Pull it for me and my family, because I'm not paying that out of my pocket. I don't have it. So.
Well, hey, man, look, we got TRICARE, right?
right. TRICARE.
Hey, we got TRICARE, man, so, you know, we straight.
Man, I don't know about TRICARE. You went back, man.
Oh, man.
man.
Hey, let's pay some bills, man. All right, we are also sponsored by Creative Fusion. All right, Creative Fusion creates exceptional custom furniture and artwork. All right, they produce distinctive and unique contemporary furniture and art utilizing superior materials and methods. All right, their attention to detail, artistic integrity, and collaborative design approach gives customers pride and satisfaction. All right, serving their clients around the country for over 2 decades. All right, that's also in Stone Mountain. All right, mind you, all of these sponsors that we talking about are all in the same area. All in the same area, all on the same little street. You know, y'all go down there. But hey, man, y'all make sure y'all go on that website, www.wamrdb.com or www.atlantamix.com, man. We got giveaways in that same area. You get a bed and breakfast, okay, at the 18th Century Mansion. All right, we got museum discounts, we got restaurant discounts, and chiropractic discounts. All right, all going down to Stone Mountain. All right, so make sure y'all check that out. All right, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. All right, this is WAMR Db, Atlanta Mix Radio on WGFS 1430 AM, the new look and feel of AM radio. We are the Women's Station. When we come back, hopefully, we'll have one of our sponsors on air, Loke Mamas. Should be on. If she not, then we're going to get into some Billboard news. Figure out what's going on in the entertainment world, all right? We'll be right back. WAMR Db, Atlanta Mix Radio on WGFS 1430 AM, the new look and feel of AM radio. First, You know what? You read it.
I can't get enough of that commercial, man. That dude sound like he gonna be funny, man. But if you keep hearing that commercial that keep playing, that's actually Uncle Curly's Classroom. It's the new, to me, the new Tyler Perry 2.0. And I'm gonna tell you why. This cat is called A.D. Smith. A.D. Smith is the director of this Uncle Curly's Classroom. Y'all should see this brother, man. He look like an overweight Rick James, or if y'all ever watch Martin, man, he look like a Jerome with a Jerry curl, playing a guitar with glitter, man. It's supposed to be for the kids. Make sure y'all come out. It's going down Saturday, July 8th. This Saturday, July 8th. It's got 2 show times, 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. It's Tyler Perry's Love Thy Neighbor actor Tony Grant. So y'all know who that is. And Benny, the heartthrob from the Haves and the Have-Nots. That's Tyler Leapley. Like I said, this is going down at the Cobb Energy Center, 2800 Cobb Galleria Parkway, Atlanta, Georgia 30339. And also, if you call in to Ticketmaster, the tickets will be available at Ticketmaster. When you do, you go on his website, www.adsmith.org, and type in Uncle, UNCLE. He's gonna give you a discount on he's gonna have a discount for it. I think the ticket's going for like $37. He might knock off a few dollars for you. But like, once again, that's Uncle Curly's Classroom. The cat is funny, man. You can also go on YouTube. He has a snippet on there, so you can check him out, man. A little snippet of the show. I checked it out. He funny. He like to put that spray on that Jerry curl though. But once again, that's Uncle Curly's Classroom. Back to you, Marvin. What's up, man?
All right,
man, that's Uncle Curly. You remind me of the same thing, man. Make sure you bring the kids.
Man.
Bring the kids, man, because I mean, they had the interview with Blessed. We were blessed with them yesterday. They came into the station and told a little bit about the play, but it's really geared up for the children, and it's really geared up for the community. You ladies are gonna love it. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be there. Make sure you be there. Like I said, that's Uncle Curly's Classroom.
There you go, man. There you go. Now on to the music, man.
Music.
Shout out to Jay-Z, man. Certified platinum. All right.
Already?
Yes, man.
That's not even
Already
amazing. That's
platinum.
just straight off title, right? That's just straight title.
Nah, I don't know if that. Well, he got the Sprint promotion.
That's
as
right.
well.
That's right, man.
All right, so Jay-Z keeps piling on platinum. All right, according to the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, his latest album, 444, has been certified platinum by, RIAA, reflecting 1 million equivalent album units earned in the U.S. It's the Hip Hop's King 13th platinum studio album. All right. That's all right.
And that shout out because the physical album hadn't even hit yet. This man is amazing, man. Shout out, Jay.
So how they break it down is one equivalent album unit, as recognized by the RIAA, is equal to one album sale.
Okay.
All right. So 10 tracks sold from an album, or 1,500 on-demand audio and or video streams from an album.
Got you.
All right. So the RIAA revamped its Gold and Platinum Awards program on February 2016, growing from the pure album sales certification process to one that includes tracks and streams. I'm so glad they catching up with the times. So glad they catching
Man,
up.
what you trying to say? I still like CD. When the CD coming, I'm buying the CD. I'm letting you know I'm buying the CD.
And that's why you still drive what you drive. Because none of the new cars got CD players. It's all about the Bluetooth and the stream.
Man, yeah, you got me, man. Because I'm telling you, my doors, when I make a turn, you can hit a rattle from all the CDs I got in the door.
Exactly, man.